Seniors, I'm not just asking, I'm begging you. Please put down that fork. Step away from the salad and listen to me for just a few minutes. Because believe it or not, some of the so-called healthy vegetables you're eating could be the reason your eyesight has gotten worse. The reason you can't read a menu without stretching your arm out. The reason your eyes feel dry, strained, or downright blurry. It's not just age. It might be what's on your plate. Yes, I know vegetables are supposed to be healthy. I'm not here to tell you to start eating cookies. But I am here to tell you that not all vegetables are friends of your eyes. Some of them, they're sneaky little troublemakers, especially after the age of 60. And today, I am going to expose the 5 vegetables you should seriously consider limiting or preparing differently because they could be slowly harming your vision. Let's start with the most shocking one of all. We've been told it's one of the healthiest greens on Earth. Oxalates can actually form tiny crystals. Imagine those building up in sensitive areas like your retina. Not so super anymore, right? But here's what nobody tells you. When spinach is eaten raw, it's loaded with something called oxalates. Oxalates are natural plant compounds that can block the absorption of calcium and magnesium. That's like a one-way ticket to eye inflammation city. But if you're eating corn several times a week, it might be time to switch things up. These 2 minerals are crucial for eye health. Without enough magnesium and calcium, your eye's blood vessels and muscles can't function properly. Over time, this can lead to blurry vision and increased pressure in the eyes, a risk factor for glaucoma. First up, spinach. They're everywhere. It turns to glucose fast, and that spike in blood sugar fuels the production of something called advanced glycation end products, AGS. These compounds literally age your body from the inside out. Yes, they have sugar too, but they're rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. A must-have for protecting your retina and improving night vision. They break down proteins like collagen in the eye, stiffen your eye tissues, and speed up cataract formation. And unfortunately, they're sugar bombs in disguise. I know. Popeye swore by spinach. Steaming spinach drastically reduces oxalate levels and allows all the good stuff like lutein and zeaxanthin to shine through and actually help your vision. But did you know that chemical that makes you cry it's called synpropanethiolesozide can also irritate the sensitive surface of your eyes. But if you already suffer from dry eyes, eye strain, or inflammation, eating or handling onions frequently can make those problems worse. Simple. Cook them. Cooking onions breaks down the compound that causes irritation. You still get the flavor just without the tears. Especially raw onions. They can exacerbate redness and even trigger eye-watering in seniors who already have fragile tear films. These contain probiotics that support your gut and reduce inflammation, including inflammation in the eyes. So yes, eat spinach, but please cook it first. Even worse. But how you prepare them and how often you eat them matters more than you think. Now, cooked spinach. That's a different story. Pickled beets. When steamed or sautéed, kale delivers massive doses of lutein and zeaxanthin, which act like internal sunglasses for your retina. Pickled everything. They seem healthy, right? I mean, they're still vegetables. Kind of. Next on the list, corn. High salt intake raises your blood pressure, and when your blood pressure goes up, so does the pressure inside your eyes. So give them the care they deserve. And treat your onions to a little heat before you eat. Over time, this can damage the optic nerve and increase your risk of glaucoma. And share this with someone over 60 who still thinks corn is a vegetable worth loving. For seniors, it's not just about eating more greens. It's about eating the right greens the right way. and knowing which ones are pretending to be healthy while quietly sabotaging your vision. Sweet, golden, and found at almost every barbecue. But corn is a high glycemic vegetable. That means it spikes your blood sugar fast. And for seniors, this is a serious problem. Spikes in blood sugar can damage the small, delicate blood vessels in your eyes. Vitamin A keeps your cornea strong and improves your night vision. Over time, this leads to diabetic retinopathy, macular degeneration, and even vision loss. And don't get me started on processed corn. Things like corn chips, corn syrup, or frozen corn covered in butter and salt. So, what should you? Well, if you absolutely love corn, limit it to small portions, pair it with a fiber-rich meal, and choose organic corn if possible. Third on the list, white potatoes. They're comforting. When you eat a baked potato, your body processes it almost like a can of soda. If you're having potatoes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, even if they re-homemade, you giving your eyes a serious disadvantage. Instead, go for sweet potatoes. Now, this next one might hurt. Pickled vegetables. Pickled cucumbers. But here's the rub. Most pickled vegetables are drowning in sodium and acidic vinegar, and those bright colors you see in store-bought pickles. That's often food dye. Some dyes contain compounds that may stress your liver and your eyes. So, what's the alternative? If you love tangy veggies, try fermented ones instead, like homemade sauerkraut or kimchi. Finally, the sneaky culprit you never expected: raw onions. We've all teared up while chopping onions. Now, for most people, a little onion here and there won't cause long-term damage. The solution? So, let's recap. If you want to keep your eyes clear, sharp, and healthy well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond, be cautious with these 5 vegetables: raw spinach, corn, white potatoes, pickled vegetables, raw onions. Notice I didn't say you need to give them up entirely. Now, let's not end on a sour note. Here are 5 vegetables your eyes absolutely love. First, kale. Second, red bell peppers. These are bursting with vitamin C, which protects the blood vessels in your eyes and lowers your risk of cataracts. Third, carrots. Yes, the rumors are true. Carrots contain beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. Fourth, broccoli. This little tree is full of sulforaphane, a compound that reduces oxidative stress and protects your eye tissues. And finally, zucchini. It's light, easy to digest, and contains antioxidants that shield your retina from UV damage. So, what's the big takeaway? Don't assume all vegetables are harmless. Your eyes are precious. They help you read, drive, laugh, see your grandchildren, and enjoy every detail of life. Make smart swaps. Steam your spinach. Choose sweet potatoes. Skip the salty pickles. And if this video opened your eyes quite literally, then do me one favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap the like. Together, we can help millions of seniors protect their vision, one vegetable at a time. Take care of your eyes, and I'll see you clearly in the next video.